Hello everyone, this is Maddie from Dreamland. I have returned to play more Nikki. I was debating to get this costume. Like, should I get it? Should I not get it? Because I liked it, but I wasn't like totally in love with it. But then something in me just kind of like, it just grew on me. I decided to go ahead and get it. So I have the outfit. I got it yesterday. Um, but I didn't record it because I was playing something else and it was so late, I didn't have time. So today is a good time for me to go ahead and play. I have not read the story yet. I did all the side things before I came back so I wouldn't have to worry about it because it does eat up a lot of time. So anyway, let me stop running my mouth and let's get to the story. I did get the other costume, like the second one, I have not glowed this up yet. It still needs more level up for the glow up. So yes, I'm in my house.
I still remember the time we took this photo.
That's Mama right there. I do have the other one. Let me make the sun come out. You guys have a better look. Oh my god, for the sun come out, I made it dark. That's good enough. So I made the sun come out so you can see that I colored it. I'm glad I was able to color it. I didn't have to like get to the final evolution to color it pink like the colors I normally give it. And I actually got this outfit. I made it look a little better. I wanted the top to be more black, but that's the darkest it can. Oh, that's the darkest it can get. Yeah, I gave her the pistol that it matched the outfit. Um, Unless I try to make the top part completely white. That doesn't sound like a bad idea. And I got this one. I thought this one was cute. Not the, and you already know I got this one. I like this one. I got this color and the other one. That one was just because it's like more like a mint green. It's a very soft mint green color. And I like the hairstyle. I didn't get the other costume. I didn't have enough coins for it. But I'm thankful for what I got. So let's get to, oh, let me do this for getting out the way so I don't forget. So that way that any blinks will absorb into me or anything else for that matter. And let's get to it. So the first thing I'm gonna do is go to floor with. Yeah, I was like starting off there. But it's probably best to go, yeah, I'm gonna just go to floor. They already did a little talking earlier because I had to do the dailies and I usually go to Flowwish. But Flowwish seems to have the things that I need, get things done quicker than this thing. And showed it the talking, so let me look at the map. So where do I have to go? Do I have to go to Island? Now this is somebody some stuff at Sea of Stars. So anything here? Unless I have to come here to. Some know to see if stars on the side there as well. So I'm gonna start out here. I think I went there earlier. Yesterday I went there and there was no kind of anything. So maybe I go there, I'm gonna see the check mark of where I need to go. Excuse me. Let me look at the map. Look at the location. Oh, it's bright. It's that pretty close to it. So, Mama grows stronger. You ready, Mama? Okay, let me do my new ability so you guys can see it. So I put it right there, and then I get on top of it. Her hoodie's back, but I'm going to put it back on top of it. And this is the way to get the hoodie back. You go to spawn. And now it's back on. Alright, this has like a meter on it. Look at the map. Well, I can't look at the map on top of me. Okay. So I'm just going to get off. I'm just going to put him away. You put him away like you do the unicorn. Look at the map. So pretty much we passed it. I'm gonna get the unicorn because that wolf thing is slow. And if it could run, I have not figured it out yet.
Nikki, do you think this radiant unicorn jumped out of one of the fairy tales we read as kids?
Let me make sure I'm on the right. Okay, so it's like something. Okay.
What a lovely sunny day. Let's check out what the shroomlings are doing.
I'm pressing right here. So it's like okay. That cartoon stuff. I think I
The plants
mixed
sway
something.
gently when the wind blows. It's like Itzaland is alive and breathing.
I need to go to a character or something. to start the animation or a sequence of stairs. To me, that's one of the hardest animals to groom, because even if you have the magic wand, you have to do a prediction and they're ready to take off. Yeah.
Hey, look! It's that grandma who gives me directions and juice. She always tells me the same old stories.
The story of Mad Red Riding Hood and the Big Dark Wolf.
Yeah! Once upon a time, there was a forest. A red-hooded girl would wander about there every day. A mad girl. She'd go around saying she wanted to mend the broken moonlight.
Mend the moonlight during the day?
Shh! Don't trust the songs of Mad Red Riding Hood. She herself has lost her way.
Oh, it's the Saintess of the Shroomlings. Just a moment. This little one isn't done telling your story yet.
Things got even scarier at night. Rustle, rustle. Bam! Out popped the big dark wolf, carrying thorns on his back. He said he wanted to sharpen the moonlight, using the tips of his claws.
That wolf from the fairy tale. Maybe he tore the moon apart.
Slash go the big dark wolf's claws. Trust me, you don't want them to scratch you. He's even got himself on those things.
Get to the good part, Curioso.
The big dark wolf and Mad Red Riding Hood went out looking for one another. Round and round and round, disappearing into the morning mist, stumbling in the evening frost. Forever. Neither one ever did find the other. What? Is that it? That's how Grandma tells it. Head into the mist and through the trees. Grandma lives right over there, next to the 3 little pigs.
So, your grandma lives inside Misty Forest? Strange, right? She's not Curioso's real grandma, though. They met in the forest while Curioso was looking for stories. But I've never heard of anyone living there. After the Veilfall, only that forest was left with traces of dark miasma. Who could live in all that? Maybe all that miasma is making her sick. This child bought lots of my herbal bread with some Titan pottery shards, but even that didn't help her.
Yeah, Grandma's really sick. I swear, her cough is louder than a behemoth's roar. That herbal bread used to make Grandma feel better. But recently, she's been getting worse and worse. Even the forest is covered in rashes now. What do I do? Those thorns keep getting in my way. My shrimp cap's broken. How will I make it to Grandma's house? Will Grandma always be sick? Will Grandma die? If she dies, what am I going to do?
Don't worry. Your grandma's going to be fine. Yeah, those thorns are no match for the Saintess.
Whoa, why does Nikki have to do all the work? It's just like the story on that pot. A brave girl wearing a red cloak with a red hunting rifle. She will deliver the precious herbs to Grandma. It's her! It's her! She's our miracle!
Hmm? Me? Well, maybe I am your miracle. I can try.
Hold on! You're saying yes, no questions asked?
How wonderful! As a passing fairy, I give my blessing, along with this basket, to our beloved Saintess. You mean the herbal bread and... Moonlit stone, yes! The moon here is very strange. Maybe Maybe it has a story to tell. Moonlight, moonlight, shining bright. May we find the truth in our memories tonight?
Just be careful of Mad Red Riding Hood and the big dark wolf.
Deliver the herbal bread to Grandma.
Oh, that's the game I played already. Minister Man? Yeah, I have to pursue
Yep. Those two are as strange as Misty Forest. If that fairy tale is true, do you think Miss Grandma could be the wolf from the fairy tale? Nikki, look! More shroomlings! Let's see what they're talking about.
These wild thorns. The forest must be really sick.
No wonder I've been hearing those terrifying howls coming from in there. The poor forest is crying in pain. We need to call a doctor.
I love Curioso's fairy tales.
Ugh, please. Curioso's stories are so short and repetitive. They never get to what happens after Mad Red Riding Hood runs into the big dark wolf.
It's no big deal. I'm sure Curioso will see Grandma again. I'll just ask her to find out what really happened to Mad Red Riding Hood.
What? You really think there's a sick old lady living in that forest? No adventurer in their right mind would go in there with all that dark miasma.
Curioso's telling the truth. I saw them from far away. The cabin's deep in the forest, and the folks who live there don't look like us at all.
Drink it. Drink it.
Nikki, this mist.
Here. Drink the soup Mother left for you.
Soup. Who are you?
Me? I have no name. It's long forgotten by this forest. Like morning dew. Don't forget to attend the funeral.
What funeral?
Don't look back. The mist erases your footprints.
What did that lady just give us to drink? Wait, are those sparkly bits breadcrumbs?
It's just like in the fairy tales. She's leaving us a trail. Could she be guiding us? Momo, let's follow the breadcrumbs and see where they lead.
Where's that coming from? Right there, but I don't see it. It's not a place, I guess it must be down here.
This path is really taking us to Grandma's house? Huh. I didn't expect that lady to be so kind.
It's strange. Why would she do that? All right, Momo. Let's find Grandma. I can't believe I stunned that behemoth with my shout alone. How come Momo's fine?
Excellent! How are they here? Do you think they did something to Grandma?
Don't worry, Momo. They don't seem to carry dark essence. I think they're talking. Quick, let's listen.
Mr. Rabbit. Didn't expect this batch of your juice to be so...
Bad? How? That loop-tailed pika snuck 3 bottles of it and said it was sweet.
No. I mean, it's good. It reminds me of years gone by when the forest was...
Great. That settles it. Mr. Scavenger's recipe really works. Trust me, when the moon rises above that tree, your cough will melt like snow. Oh dear, I'm terribly late. I'm yet to finish the task Mr. Scavenger entrusted to me. Grandma, I must bid you farewell.
That's Grandma? Curioso never mentioned her grandma looking like that. Her eyes are covered in ratty cloth, and her tail's twisted like a bunch of rope. Not to mention that booming cough. Even without any dark essence, I'm still pretty scared.
You heard Mr. Rabbit. She's sick and needs help. Besides, they sounded so happy just now. She didn't seem like a nestling. And so what if she looks a bit, unusual? Her look really suits Misty Forest.
How are you so involved in this already? Ugh. Still...
Momo, we promised Curioso we'd give Grandma the herbal bread. Listen, I understand if you're feeling scared.
What? I'm not scared. Of course I'm going with you.
Excuse me, are you Grandma? We're Curioso's friends. With all the thorns around, she hasn't been able to visit. So she sent us to deliver the herbal bread.
That's good.
I'm Momo, and this is Nikki. And we would taste very bad.
Oh, some of Curioso's friends. You're very kind. Come, it's more comfortable over here. Delicious. Now, why don't I tell you a story? Come. Come listen. Curioso found this one here with me. A story from long, long ago. In this forest walked a traveler whose path vanished in the mist. When suddenly a mad girl appeared. Give me what you hold dearest to you, and I will show you the way, said the girl, her red hood swaying in the breeze.
That's not Mad Red Riding Hood, is it? Curioso said you can't trust a thing she says.
He didn't know that. He gave her the memories he loved most, but instead of finding the way, the forest only deepened, and he wandered further into the unknown.
I knew it. Mad Red Riding Hood's a big liar.
He walked until moonlight crept through the mist. Far, far away, he heard howling.
Oh no! Did he run into the big dark wolf?
Yes, the wolf appeared, dripping with blood. His claws slashed across the moon.
The big dark wolf trampled our house last night.
Now we've got to fix it. Again.
Shh! Keep your voice down. He's about to be heard. The man ran all the way to Grandma's house. Mist filled the air, and thorns sprouted everywhere. Suddenly, he heard a voice from inside.
Grandma, please help him.
Are you that lying mad Red Riding Hood? Grandma asked.
No, I'm not.
Are you that big dark wolf who destroys things wherever it goes?
No, I'm not.
Then come inside quickly. The big dark wolf and mad Red Riding Hood are looking for each other. You shouldn't be here, traveler. This forest is dangerous. I've got plenty of crunchy bread and warm sweet soup. Come along now, dear.
Grandma?
Stop all work. Prepare for Grandma's funeral now.
What's she
I
got?
don't have time to change, so I guess I'll wear this.
The funeral. I can't walk. Could you two give me a hand? The funeral?
What funeral?
Grandma's funeral?
Would you two hurry up? We're not going to get seats. How could Grandma... Nikki, what happened?
I'm not sure. Let's follow them and pay Grandma our respects.
Nikki,
So she
do you
died
still
already?
have your
Plenty
It's
of...
just curious if there's any reason to hug Grandma. From the
And
start
what
of the
about that
funeral to
lady
the
in the
very
forest?
end.
I think we should head to the funeral now, Momo.
I'm getting close to it. Oh, that's I need to go.
Hello. Is the funeral this way?
Praise be, Lord Nikos.
You created us. and purified the miasma.
The Titan King praises your deeds.
Lord Nikos, wisdom incarnate.
Savior of the forest. Nikos! Nikos!
What is happening?
This Nikos created you? What are you?
Our master, Lord Nikos, praise be!
He made us from plants and behemoth bones to purify the miasma.
Every Titan knows of his great achievements.
Mr. Scavenger, the one true leader bestowed upon us.
Savior of the forest. Nikos! Nikos!
Nikos! Nikos! Nikos! They're going nuts, Nikki!
We've got to snap them out of it. Let's use the moonlit stone to see what's going on.
Okay. Okay. Ah.
After creating the stars above, the knight galloped home in a cloak of mist. A crown more precious than the moon awaited her there. 3 little birds perched on the eaves, singing their song.
Chirp, chirp. The goblets at the feast were laced with ambition's poison. The head that wore the golden crown was veiled in gloom.
Glug, glug. Light flowed backward like a stream, and soon the empty hall needed only a tombstone.
The forest funeral will begin once you accept that invitation.
In the 13th chair at the feast sat a new face, a schemer. Hearing the birds so clearly, the man knew today was the day to strike.
Raise a glass to the knight's great deeds. Let us invite her to the funeral as we mourn the nameless.
The knight, trusting the schemer, followed him into the tomb.
But inside, there was only silence, an empty coffin and a blank tombstone. The wicked schemer said,
Welcome to your funeral. Welcome, nameless one.
They're going to die. What do they mean, Nikki?
Sounds like something's wrong with the funeral. But Grandma...
It is too late! It is too late! You're here, that's fine. Give me all your extra things. Mr. Scavenger's waiting. Oh dear! How can it be possible for something like this to appear? Hand it over at once!
No, tell
here?
Grandma's herbal bread is here too.
What's going on? Was that all just an illusion?
The moonlit stone showed us a different forest. Wait, the forest lady's frame. The frame's still here, but now the photo looks like everyone's memorial portraits.
Is that shadow back there? Mad Red Riding Hood?
It looks like her. And the big dark wolf was there as well. He ruined the funeral when his howl scared everyone away.
Mad Red Riding Hood's lies? The big dark wolf destroying stuff? Does this mean Grandma's stories were real?
Don't worry, Momo. Maybe we'll find some clues in those stories we heard at the tea party. They were praising the Titan Lord Nikos. They said he made them from plants and behemoth bones to purify the miasma.
So they're creations of the Titan! No wonder they look strange. Still, the power to purify miasma is useful.
I wonder what kind of miasma it was. Didn't Lumira mention it?
I know! A dark miasma spread across Itzaland after the Veilfall. Ordinary humans couldn't enter it until it was purified. Was that all thanks to Nikos?
The moonlit stone made them tell a different version. The knight returned home, honored for her great deeds, and a schemer invited her to a funeral. To kill her. If that stone reveals the truth, then that must be what happened. They're saying that something's wrong with the funeral. Maybe it's not Grandma's funeral at all. Just like in that story. It's a plot to kill everyone who attends. A funeral for the whole forest.
Just like this new photo. Huh? That lady in the forest reminded us to attend the funeral. I bet she knows something.
You're right. Let's find her.
The last time we saw her was just up ahead. Nikki, let's go. Where'd you go?
The breadcrumbs are gone too. Besides that frame, everything looks like it did when we first entered the forest.
Are we trapped in some kind of nightmare loop? Ah! What's the deal with this misty forest?
Look on the bright side, Momo. If we are stuck in a loop, then Grandma's still alive.
Oh yeah! If she doesn't eat the poisoned bread, she can't die. No death, no funeral. But with the lady in the forest missing, what are we supposed to do?
Let's look for clues nearby. We've got to stay positive. The only thing that hasn't disappeared is her frame. I bet she knows something. She may be hiding, but our moonlit stone will find her. We've just got to be patient.
So the lady in the forest is hiding. Nikki, use the moonlit stone to see if she left any traces behind.
These are the images the Queen's vanity mirror showed the young princess. Every fairy tale the Queen once told her. And then, the betrayals the Queen herself suffered. The princess exposed the lies of the black-robed wizard, unaware that her soup had been replaced with a deadly poison. As time went on, the names of the Queen and the princess were erased. This is what the princess's bed witnessed. After the Forest Queen gave birth to her most beloved daughter, a black-robed wizard put a curse on her. This is what the new king's black robe heard. Behold...
What did you see, Nikki? Come on, tell me.
The moonlit stone. It showed me a fairy tale. Once upon a time, the Forest Queen's princess was born. 12 wizards heard the news and came to bless her. Before the last one could do so, a black-robed wizard appeared and laid a life-withering curse upon the princess. He made his demand. Give him the throne with the princess at his side, and the curse would be lifted. The wise queen chose to protect her kingdom. Even so, she was deeply concerned about her daughter's future. The last wizard couldn't undo the curse. A spell was cast to turn her destined death into a deep sleep instead. Only true moonlight would awaken her once more. The princess grew even more beautiful and wise than the wizard foretold. But before her coming-of-age ceremony, the queen passed away. The black-robed wizard returned. He declared himself king and the princess's father. He vowed to protect the princess as long as she believed his tale.
Come on! You can't trust that black-robed wizard, princess! So, what happened next?
The vanity mirror showed the princess the truth. What really happened to her mother? The wizard wanted to adorn his crown with her beauty, yet he feared her thorns could stop him from ruling. He poisoned the queen, using fear to get the princess to submit. Refusal would cost her all that she loved. The princess sought revenge, but the last bowl of her mother's soup had been replaced with poison. She never fired her gun again. Memories of the queen and the princess faded. Only the new king's achievements remained.
What? Is that how fairy tales are supposed to end? The villain wins? This is just like the funeral.
Both the knights and the queen's lives, and their names, were erased from history. Could this be a coincidence? Wait, Momo. The story isn't over yet. As moonlight pierces the mist, the night shall restore truth to the forest, and the princess will awaken. The mirror waits for their true ending.
Nikki, that might be the queen's vanity mirror from the story. It's all wrapped in thorns. Could that mean it's under the villain's control?
Let me go to this king. Tell me to go to the Sea of Stars. So let's go to the Sea of Stars before we come back. So that big blob thing was grandma. They got rid of her real quick in the story. Like, this is grandma. Gone. Then I finally have Mama to do something. I always felt like Nikki did everything. Mama just got all the credit. So they want, so now he will be able to help me fight, which he should have been doing a long time ago. Okay, so I'm glad they gave him a new ability. Okay. Okay. So after putting Mama's clothes, okay. They have like a certain cloak. Yeah, so that's just gonna make Mama stronger. Excuse me. Okay. So now he's like, like Nikki now. But I don't want him wearing that outfit because I got the other one. So I'm gonna have that on, but have the other one covering it, if that makes sense. Kind of how we do the magic power. Okay, let me go back to that. Yeah, that's what I want. He has that on, but he can do something. Okay, so now... Okay, so I'm gonna go back to this one. Okay. I mean, I really like the fact that there's people on it, but what makes it bad is sort of boring because they don't really communicate, you know? It's sort of like a drug, this one. So it's all about seeing Momo freak it out. Okay. It's interesting that it's really becoming useful. Man, you're a lot of training. Okay, so that's done. I remember next day. Back to where we were. I forgot that she has like a new bit thing. Like, I'm gonna see if I can put it down just so you guys can see. Very interesting. There we go. It really looks very comfortable. That's pretty much it. If I would put this in her bedroom, but the house itself would tell me too many items. I know I have a new bathroom set. I haven't bought it yet. I mean, I can buy it if I want to, but I haven't. How do I know when the flowers are buying? Because that's a little icon, have like a green aura that goes on a flower symbol that lets me know. I'm just for people who are new to it.
Drink it.
Nikki!
That's a doctor princess.
It's you! What's this funeral really about?
Drink it.
Listen to me. Just drink it. From now on, you answer to me. Drink it, or you become a monster.
No. Even if I become... I won't do it.
And I do have that outfit as well, but it's more, the top is not like a beige color. It's more like, try to make it black.
Reflection. Was that the lady in the forest?
Let me
Why
get
did she
this
smile
face.
like that?
Look, there are new breadcrumbs over there.
Yeah,
She's pointing
I
us in
just
a
did
new
it like
direction.
that.
Like she's trying to tell us something. Let's go take a look. At the very least, we can't bring bread to Grandma again this time.
So when I said this was given really strong Red Riding Hood, I was correct. Because I said it on X Twitter, and I said it's given strong Little Red Riding Hood, my goodness. And one is a side mission, one is the actual story. And I'm gonna have to ignore the side mission for now.
Once upon a time,
There was a forest. A red-hooded girl would wander about there every day. A mad girl.
Excuse me.
broken, the
broken moonlight.
moonlight.
Mirror, mirror, peer into his eyes. Who in the forest is the most wise?
It was her, long ago.
In the future, and forevermore, it will be the king.
In the future, and forevermore.
Say it with me.
Come on, say it!
We have nothing to say! It looks like only the moonlit stone can snap them out of this.
I'm kind of good for that.
Shh! He's here. He says, "Mirror, mirror, speak to me. Who is the wisest from land to sea?"
It's you. For now. Soon, that reclusive craftswoman will step out of her cabin and bring forth an invention for the ages.
Mother, dear mother.
Me?
Nikki, let's go along with them so we can find more clues.
Oh, yes, yes. It's me.
You see, she's the embodiment of wisdom. Her invention could save this forest from the brink of ruin.
He looks so mad. He's bent at the waist, and his cheeks are all wrinkled.
The mirror sees. It's a disguise. He heads towards the craftwoman's home. She has no magic mirror. Only innocent eyes that have never seen evil.
Knock, knock. An old lady knocks on our door. And look, she has a basket of flowers. They must smell so good.
They smell wonderful.
The old lady will get to go home if we buy her flowers.
The mirror sees. Those flowers smell black.
My mother withered away before those flowers ever could.
You're poisonous! Someone's trying to hurt you!
The cabin was silent the day I was born. Creak. That's the sound of the door opening, Mother.
The mirror sees. A hunched figure pulls one flower from the basket.
He pressed the flower into my heart. It said to me, with lips paler than snow, with eyes redder than flowers, "You are my daughter." I heard that chilling voice again. Mirror, mirror, speak to me. Who is the wisest from land to sea?
It was her, long ago.
In the future and forevermore, it shall be me! funeral has begun. Our funeral has begun.
Seems like this is the whole story.
In the version we saw with the moonlit stone, the magic mirror said the craftswoman was the wisest of all. At least, while she was alive.
That king they praised is nothing but a thief. He poisoned the grass woman and kidnapped her daughter, White Snow.
He buried the magic mirror to hide his crimes, and said that White Snow was his daughter. The lady in the forest used those breadcrumbs to lead us here, to hear this story, and the story of Sleeping Beauty as well. What is her purpose? Who is she?
Nikki, let's use the moonlit stone to search nearby for other stories. I've got a feeling that we're getting closer and closer to the truth.
I felt like the grandma situation went by so quickly. Like she was the big moment, and then she kind of did nothing.
You were right. You were always right. You were right. You were always right. Good children shouldn't wear red leather shoes. Good children shouldn't dance.
The coming of age gift. Mother, my coming of age gift.
Stop. Just stop. Listen to the king. Behave yourself, child. I did everything the king asked. I wore my black coat and black shoes. I sang him songs of praise.
Uniform, songs of praise. You really like all that?
I wish the story was
I only
more
listen to Mother's
mature.
fairy tales.
The story is very, very much like somebody that's
But
like,
if we don't obey,
I'm
the
gonna
king
turn
will be
this on.
angry.
Then let him be angry. I want to wear red shoes and dance however I like. I want to make Mother proud.
This is keep me tears out.
The king will let you do
I
that.
love it out kind of thing.
Because he doesn't care about us at all. Mother always encouraged children to follow their hearts. She gave them coming-of-age gifts.
But where is your coming of age gift?
The king probably hid it away. Whatever. I'll keep dancing even without those red shoes.
The king issued a decree in front of me. He said to exile you, to make you dance forever. The king asked us who still remembered the mad girl lost in the forest. We shook our heads and sang him songs of praise. The king is our father and our ruler forever.
I'm not mad. I will find the coming-of-age gift Mother left for me.
A lost, mad girl. Could it be?
Okay. It seems like the story is gonna wrap up because there's no real big bad wolf except for my the wolf creature. That's all I could think of. That's like massive penetrative creature.
That wizard coveted Mother's kingdom. She hid us in the forest, where only she could find us.
My fears have come true, sister. That wizard used evil magic, sewed tiny white shirts, and found us.
I will fight. To the death! If he dares to harm us.
He cast a spell and turned us into swans. Huh? Oh no, sister, your wings are broken.
But your oldest sister escaped. If I can help her defeat that wizard, then our curse will be lifted.
I taught her how to weave that armor, but it was the hardest task in the world. Hands bleeding, no sleep, and she couldn't speak a word.
In the end, they branded her the Silent Witch. A monster plotting to destroy everything. They sent her to the stake out of fear.
It is done. I will have my revenge.
We are right beside you, sister. I will block those flames with my broken wings!
I'll burn my wings if I have to. We promise revenge on the schemer.
Again and again, I would weave the armor. We will always choose resistance.
The resisting monster. Could it be?
What are you thinking, Nikki?
I noticed some of the Moonlit Stone stories had some pretty similar characters. The king who stole the craftswoman's achievement, and that wizard who took over the crown.
Hold on. White Snow, the rebellious girl, and the Silent Witch. They all refuse to believe in the new king of their stories.
The Moonlit Stone shows us the truth. So, the king must have made up those stories to conceal his crimes.
The lady in the forest has been guiding us to the truth all along. What's she trying to do?
The last two stories were about a lost mad girl and a resisting monster. Just like Mad Red Riding Hood and the Big Dark Wolf.
You're right. Mad Red Riding Hood is the girl who got lost. Everyone says not to trust her, but maybe she's the only one telling the truth. Like the rebellious girl.
Exactly. And everyone said that the Big Dark Wolf was a horrible monster who ruined the funeral. But if that funeral was really part of some plot to kill everyone...
then the Big Dark Wolf is a good person. I mean, a good wolf.
Like the Silent Witch. After she resisted the evil wizard, they called her a monster and sent her to the stake.
Everything makes sense now.
So the lady in the forest is guiding us toward the truth, so we can uncover the forest's secret. But these characters, the wise queen, the rebellious girl, the evil wizard, who do they represent?
Oh dear, I'm terribly late. I've yet to finish the task Mr. Scavenger entrusted to me. Oh, Grandma! Juice delivery.
Yeah, that helped you the right rabbit.
Wait, the juice thing again?
So it's like giving reference to the
Poison.
characters, but they're not
Is it
really
the
like the
juice?
two little kids.
Let's go after
The
them.
right rabbit or grandma, because I thought grandma's going to be a human being.
What
So
a
it's just one
lovely
of those
sunny day.
extras.
Let's check out what the shrimpings are doing. Drink that, Grandma.
I've got plenty of crunchy bread and warm sweet soup. Come along now, dear.
Oh no, we're too late.
Stop all work! Prepare for Grandma's funeral now!
I don't have time to change, so I guess I'll wear this.
The funeral. I can't walk. Could you two give me a hand?
Would you two hurry up? We're not gonna get seats. No! They followed us like last time! Quick, let's shut them off! They've said all this stuff before.
It's like they've been reset.
Are they malfunctioning? Why are we getting dragged into this?
I don't know. At least the lady in the forest is fine. She even pointed us in a new direction to show us those stories. It's like she's saying the ones we think are good are really evil. Like the scavenger. And the only ones we can trust are Mad Red Riding Hood and the Big Dark Wolf.
So we need to find them to break out of this loop. But we don't know where Mad Red Riding Hood is.
But the Big Dark Wolf ruins the funeral.
That makes sense. I'm just scared of wolves. Where should we start looking, Nikki?
The three little pigs are always complaining about the Big Dark Wolf knocking their houses down at night. I bet there are clues over there.
So pretty much Nikki is the Red Riding Hood, and her behemoth creature, the book of word, yes, the Big Bad Wolf. So tell me, search for a sign of the Big Dark Wolf near and the three little pigs. How do I do that?
Yep.
Do I have to take a picture? It's a lot of times could be like a metaphor picture taking. Okay, so search for a sign. That's it.
Why are there scraps of clothing here?
Didn't we see some scattered along the road earlier? No one really wears clothes in Misty Forest, do they?
That's strange. This must be connected to the big dark wolf. Let's follow these scraps and see where they lead.
Okay, so I was going the right direction.
Don't be afraid. The lady in the forest told
So
us
it's like a
everything.
Timothy,
You
yeah.
ruined the funeral to protect everyone, right?
You found this place.
Why does that voice sound so familiar?
The lady in the forest. You're the big dark wolf? Why did you lead us to those stories? What's going on?
It was me. I used the soup to pull you into the loop. One bowl of soup draws you into the loop, forcing you to attend the funeral. Those who drink another, I make them leave the forest and forget everything.
No wonder Curioso and those adventurers said they were chased out by thorns.
You smashed your ball. You were willing to listen to the truth. And you found your way here. Thank you.
Are you okay? Why do you keep ruining the funerals?
The funerals are an order made by Nikos himself. Once everyone finishes purifying the corruption, the scavenger will host a funeral and bury those who are no longer useful to him.
Nikos? So he's the despicable king from the stories. The schemer.
Yes. If I don't stop the funerals, everyone will die. As long as my order stands, everyone resets. And the funeral countdown starts over.
That's the loop. Time outside the forest stays the same, but the Titan's creations are trapped in this cycle.
I've stopped. Funeral after funeral. But things are only getting worse. The forest is very sick.
You mean those thorns?
The loops are getting shorter, and any leftover miasma seeps into the land. Those thorns are the proof. At first, I had months to prepare for the next funeral. Then those months turned into weeks, and those weeks turned into days. The next time we wake up might be in the graveyard, with the entire forest buried. Please, help me.
But why does Nikos want everyone to die? Did he make you too? Why did you become like this? How can I help you stop the cycle?
There's no time. If this is the last loop, I won't let you go down with us. We will die, and you'll forget it all. I'm sorry to drag you into this. But if this isn't the last, then please come find me again. Please.
We have to help her and stop Grandma's funeral.
Okay, I'm gonna ignore a lot of the flowers and I want to click on it. Oh no, it's
What a dazzling light! Nikki, do you think this radiant unicorn jumped out of one of the fairy tales we read as kids?
As long as... Huh? We're missing two. Never mind that. Give me all your extra
This something like the Mad
Mr.
Hatter.
Scavenger's waiting.
Wait!
Oh dear. What now?
Stop the funeral! Don't listen to him! Run!
Hold on!
So you organized this lousy funeral? Nikki said stop, didn't you hear?
The father told me to. Why are you doing this to me? Oh no! The big dark wolf is here!
Momo!
Nikki! Nikki, Rome was where we met the lady in the forest.
The loop shortened. Quick, let's find her.
You came.
A red hood. Wait, you're Mad Red Riding Hood too? Oh, neither one ever did find the other. That's because Mad Red Riding Hood and the Big Dark Wolf are one person.
I'm the Mad Girl. And the monster. Mad Red Riding Hood and the Big Dark Wolf are both parts of me.
What happened? How did you become this mad girl? This monster? You were only trying to protect everyone.
Nikos. He erased my existence. Ages ago, he tricked me into eating a bowl of soup. When I woke, my friends had forgotten me. They worshipped the scavenger. And Mother was gone.
Mother?
Vitali, caretaker of the Titan's graveyard. She gave us life. She raised us, taught us. Mother created us.
I see. Lady Vitali created everyone, and you were their true leader. But I only remember Nikos and the scavenger. Those songs of praise were lies. They call you mad, and still you continue to stop the funerals to save them.
I won't let the forest die like this. If Nikos wants to paint me as some monster, then a monster he shall get. My body is built from the bones behemoths. Mother's blood flows in my veins. The big bad wolf was from Mother's favorite tale. I took on its form to fight, to become a powerful monster scorned by all. But somehow, I still failed. I failed so many times.
Mad Red Riding Hood.
Call me Little Red Riding Hood. That's what Mother named me. I feel so weak. Was Nikos right? But I only ever had two choices. To drink the soup and be a good child, soon fading from existence. Or to pour it out, becoming a monster who can't stop failing. Nikki, what should I choose?
Pour it out.
No, there must be another way. Who cares about their rules? This bowl of soup shouldn't have existed, and neither should this choice. No one can tell the forest how it ought to be. It wouldn't listen even if they tried. Neither should we.
Yeah, with Nikki and me, we're gonna beat this big bad guy together.
There's no boss battle or anything.
I believe in you two. There's one last way. We need to find Mother's tomb. Follow me. Mother built her room in a secret laboratory inside an underground tomb. That's where she used her own unique methods to create us. I've searched everywhere else and found no trace of her at all. The only place she might have left something for me is that tomb. But I can't get in.
Nobody invited you to
Tell His Majesty.
Including the mechanisms Mother left behind. The forest will drive us out if they find us. Nikki, don't believe those lies.
Discover the secret.
Disobedient
children.
Give your tongues to the behemoths, and you won't share any secrets. You never listen to Father, so your ears shall go to the branches. It's all your fault. Bad children who don't obey. That's why Grandma died. Nikki, are they gonna hurt Grandma again? Should we save her?
No, Momo. They have to be lying.
That's exactly right. Mother created Grandma to watch over all of the Titan's creations. When she gets sick, it means everyone malfunctions. If she dies, we all die.
No wonder Curioso said Grandma is always sick. That means everyone has been transformed.
Lying children, full of hate.
A little candy, a big punishment.
You liars! I've tried to stop Grandma from dying countless times. I stopped her from drinking the juice. I stayed by her side without sleeping. I tried to get help from outside. This doesn't end. We can never leave.
The juice isn't poisonous after all?
No. No matter what I did, just as everyone was about to complete their mission, Grandma would die, and another funeral would begin.
The mission! The mission!
Listen to Father. That's our mission.
No, it isn't. Mother gave us the ability to purify corruption, so we could help our shroomling friends. The dark miasma that followed the Veilfall was an accident, but everyone kept working to cleanse it, trying to protect this forest.
Maybe Nikos didn't know what would happen afterwards. Maybe he thought the scavenger would have hosted a funeral a long time ago.
It's been too long. Why haven't you left yet? Why won't you listen?
Punishment! All bad children must be locked away!
You were invited too!
No one here deserves to be locked away.
It's
I'll
gonna
make
be
you
3.
all remember your mother.
The gravestone under the tree is the
Non-disobedient
entrance to the
children.
tomb.
These Esslings are trying to stop us. Nikos' traps are frightened. The key to defeating the scavenger must be there.
Okay, everyone, I'm going to end the stream, and I'll come back later next time and finish the rest of the story. But until then, I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.